Yo, in today's video, we'll be looking at more creepy and strange TikToks.
The one boy.
Now listen to this. I have to tell you this.
Okay.
So after I left the party, and the next day I smoked weed, Michael, and then I get in the limousine and I leave. I get back to the Sheraton Hotel at Universal over here. There's 4 FBI agents waiting for me in the hotel room. And my mom's there and she's like, tell them what happened. And I'm like, what do you mean tell them what happened? And I sit down with them and they all ask these super sexually exploiting, questions, backsided questions. And I knew that at my age already. And I looked at all 4 of them and I said, are y'all crazy? I said, what you think I'm gonna do? Tell you that Michael did something bad so that we can sue him for money? That's what I told him. I was like, and I looked over at my mom and I was like, are you serious, Mom? I was like, what is going on here? Why are you letting this happen? And she goes, well, I think something happened, I think something. I'm like, really? That man did nothing but be hospitable, kind, loving, giving, everything you could think of. We rode 4-wheelers for 5 hours, me, him, and Chris Tucker in the mountains at nighttime after his birthday party. Him and I hung out and talked pretty much all.
Yo, you think they tried to set Michael up? I kind of think so, man. I think they tried to set him up. They didn't like the power that he had. They was trying to bring him down. You know what I'm saying? They lied to us about Wi-Fi, and this experiment exposes.
This is like pretty groundbreaking stuff. We're gonna grow some plants inside of there. One of them without Wi-Fi signal, one of them with Wi-Fi signal.
I don't really know if it'll affect anything because, I grow plants in I have Wi-Fi in my house and I grow plants all the time and they grow fine.
Oh, there you go. There you go. The proof is in the pudding, as they say.
What are people's arguments against our results going to be?
The Wi-Fi on might have dried out all the water from the seedlings.
The FCC doesn't say anywhere that Wi-Fi and radiation is harmful to people.
What's the first thing that you're going to do? You get your cell phone in your hands, you just watch that video?
You got to turn your Wi-Fi boxes off at night or whenever or something. Like, man, they're probably programming us. Y'all ever just woke up in a bad mood and just like, dang, I don't know why I'm in this bad mood? Or woke up in an extra good mood and be like, dang, I don't know why I'm in this good mood. Maybe you got programmed the night before.
No, Rihanna, no. You're not the eagle. They will soar high on wings like eagles. Rihanna wants to say that we are flying. That we are flying and we're not. She's not flying. She had a bad day. She looks really stupid and corny. And everyone knows it. But the way that they want to, that girl, the way that Rihanna wants to kill me, she's the one who wants to kill me. The way that Rihanna wants to kill me shows that we're not going to show this right now. But this is my heart, Lord, and I am expecting and waiting in that beautiful time for you to show me what you're going to do and how you're going to deliver this promise. It's in my heart and it's in my vitality, and I'm very, very grateful to you for your abundant graces. Listen, Rihanna, when you die, God is taking me to my future. You want to kill me. Shut the up, okay? Shut the up. Yeah, she's a witch. She's a witch. I'm a watchman. She's a witch. Get that stupid girl out of here. Okay? They can't do this. They can't do this. What about my hands? What about these fingers over here? What about these 3 fingers? What about it? What about it? No, you're not here. You're rebuked. And even if you're here, there are many in this realm. There are many in this realm, and you are rebuked, and Jesus is the King, and you're just kicking and screaming on your way out and perishing. It's embarrassing.
Yo, what was she really talking about there? She said she's not the eagle. She's gonna fly like one though, huh?
No, that's a freaking spaceship.
Not in my city, but Vegas, y'all all right? Because it's probably in Vegas too. Now, where is this? Yeah, man. See, you know what's crazy is I don't never see stuff like this personally. Like I go outside, I might randomly see a shooting star. Randomly, like once every 10 years. But I never see anything else in the sky. I go outside, it'd be a clear sky. I'm just staring. I got my telescope. Nope. That's disgusting. That's nasty. That's nasty. Y'all gonna go eat some more donut balls?
God bless our troops. God bless America. And gentlemen,
no. Nah, for real, that's nasty, yo. Ugh. Imagine seeing that on your camera at night. You probably should just move. A lot of internet issues today. There are things in the sky that are moving. What's these drones or planes? What's up? What are we looking at? And what's that right there? This was outside of our house this morning. It was always crazy when you see these, right? They blame it on Tesla.
Just keeps dropping.
What you think Tesla's doing? If that is Tesla.
hell no.
Spider in my Funnables fruit snack.
Come on.
Oh.
Hell to the no.
Oh no.
To the no. Come on. Hell no.
Be careful feeding those to your kids. They might get a little extra protein. A little protein they don't need.
So wait, you telling me Jay-Z put a hit out on Rihanna and it's all behind the Epstein files? I don't know exactly what's going on, but this is one of the theories that's floating around social media and gathering steam. This shit getting too serious for me, but listen to this, it's crazy, and you might believe it, you might not. So I'm sure y'all heard some woman named Ivana allegedly fired 10 rounds from an AR into Rihanna and A$AP Rocky's Beverly Hills home while they were all there. Now at first, people just thought it was just a random incident. But then people start connecting dots. Now listen to this. You know how they are trying to press Jay-Z to be called in for questioning for the Epstein files, right? Now what people are alleging is Rihanna is a key material witness into this whole trafficking scheme or plot, whatever, that Roc Nation and Jay-Z himself have been carrying out. And what really has people thinking like, what could Rihanna possibly know is that if you recall, Rihanna herself was flown out at the age of 15 and pretty much, I don't want to say forced, but if you remember, Rihanna said it herself, they were on the top floor, 29th floor somewhere, and then Jay-Z told her either sign this record deal or be thrown off the building, out the window or whatever. Now this story is still developing, and I honestly don't know what the true, real story is right now, but I tell you this. I don't think some random woman is blasting 10 rounds of AR at Rihanna's house.
Facts.
And it's just random. And I don't like it. What if I told you?
What do y'all think is really going on? Because that is too random, of an event. How do you even know where Rihanna live at? You know what I'm saying? Or where she gonna be at to be able to do that? I don't know. Strange stuff.
You can explain to me why somebody would come in a beauty parlor with chicken blood in their hair. You heard what I just said? A girl walked into a beauty parlor with chicken blood in her hair, and she wanted the beautician to wash it. But that's not even the crazy part. Allegedly, they're saying that after this beautician washed this girl's hair, the next day, her daughter passed away. I'm not making this shit up. Look at this shit.
That's weird.
I need you to wash the chicken blood.
Why though?
Why do you have chicken blood in your hair?
Same question I asked.
Stop.
Listen to what the guy says. If you hear the person in the back, they said something about voodoo. You see, y'all like to play with the spiritual world, and the spiritual world is not playing. Apparently, those girls did a ritual, and the end of that ritual needed somebody to wash that chicken blood out of that girl's hair. Listen, a lot of people hear about witchcraft and say, oh, witchcraft not real. Destiny swapping is not real. And then you have a situation like this. This girl came to that beautician with chicken blood in her head. Next day, the beautician's child passes away. 1 + 1 makes 2. You got to understand, there's a lot of evil people here. I see people saying, she wouldn't have did anything like that. Why was she going there with chicken blood in her hair so something can happen to somebody else? You really don't know the world you live in. Y'all better pay attention. Go down a rabbit hole. Look at witchcraft. See what these people do. Yeah, all right.
Yeah, I'm good on all of that.
Maniacal one, the little four-eyed dweeb, Captain Death, the hotshot boy, a.k.a. Epstein's good friend, also known as Bill Gates. Yeah, Microsoft. Yeah, Microsoft. Anyway,
this motherfucker
was indicted for killing off millions and millions and millions of human beings.
Well, there was something else, another article about Bill Gates that came out today that said he's just been indicted. He's been indicted in the Netherlands for lying to the public about the COVID vaccine.
You're going to jail.
I know where you ain't gonna go, and that's the Netherlands, because that's where you're indicted to be put on trial and put to the death by a firing squad or hanging or something to that formation, because that's what you and a bunch of your friends deserve.
Was ist das fixiert?
Aber lebt es! Und die haben das dann aufgegessen! Und es war dann nur noch Haare und alle anderen Knochenteile übrig und Augen und Zähne.
Es ist so furchtbar.
Geht umgebracht!
Es kommt lieber mit Details raus.
I'm not sure if this is AI or not. I'm getting AI vibes though, not gonna lie. The video of Oprah Winfrey is going viral. What's up with Oprah? Who is that? That's Oprah. That's a different person.
Could it be true that Oprah has been replaced with a body actor after the Epstein files were just released in 2026 and her name was all over it? Because this video was from just a few months ago. So what happened in that short period of time? Why she looks so much different now? I mean, this lady behind her looks more like the real Oprah Winfrey. This reminds me of in Star Wars when Padme was Queen of Naboo, but she had body doubles to act for her.
Oprah is a slave trader. Let that sink in. It's 100% true. Oprah Winfrey is a slave trader. Why do you think she has that school in South Africa? Why does she hang out with who she hangs out with? Oprah Winfrey is a slave trader. How is she a slave trader? Does the name John of God ring a bell? LeBron has a school too. You know what? LeBron does have a school too. And you know what? LeBron did seem a little bit incensed about a certain guy getting elected president, didn't he? And you know what? LeBron was pretty tied up with a lady by the name of Hillary Clinton. Guys, this is widespread industrial slavery, guys, of children.
We had been litigating against Epstein on behalf of one of my clients. He was being allowed out during days So we noticed Epstein for deposition.
Could you please give us your name?
Jeffrey Epstein.
So I wanted him to realize I didn't care who he was, what his power was, what his status was. I was going to ask him the most embarrassing possible thing I could.
Is it true, sir, that you have what's been described as an egg-shaped penis?
He hears me ask the question. Watch him look at his lawyers like, can you believe he's asking me this?
I'm going to give you the first warning, Mr. Cuban.
I had been the first lawyer to ask him any questions in the cases that had been filed.
One witness described your penis as oval-shaped, thin and small towards the head portion.
See, he's angry. He's ready to walk out the door, and then he sees that the attorneys are going to talk.
That serves no.
They showed you in this music video they were eating kids long ago.
All in all, you're just another brick in the wall.
If you don't eat your meat, you can't have any pudding. How can you have any pudding if you don't eat your meat? You laddie!
See, years ago, I thought this song was like about them talking about school, but no, it's talking about adrenochrome. That's why the kids have the weird faces, because they'll peel off the face of the kid and wear it, and then scare the kid with their own face to suck adrenochrome. Listen, everyone thought I was crazy 10, 15 years ago when I talked about this stuff, but they had it in music videos right in front of your face, but we're too stupid to acknowledge the reality of what is right in front of us. It takes the Epstein files for people really to go, oh, I guess they are killing kids. Oh, I guess they are drinking blood. Oh, and all these people are still in office. All these people are still in power. When are we going to stand up and fight? There's little kids. Listen, if anybody deserves hell, it's the people doing these things to these kids.
Oh, more Vegas stuff. Vegas UFO clouds. I mean, what else could it be?
Israeli military cooperation is unprecedented. It works like the coalition in World War II even. I mean, it's really impressive.
Guys, live on NBC, missile straight through Israel's dome, right into Tel Aviv from Iran. They're lying to us about this, guys.
There's probably a lot going on over there. Does anyone know what this is?
Oh my God! Wait, let's vote.
It's a signal for Saturn. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know.
If you hadn't turned around right then. What is it, do you think?
It looks like a planet. Yeah, it looks like Saturn. Yeah, right?
Oh no, man, these airplanes is out of order. What is this? Oh, look at the reflection. What's the little dots on there? Why is it little dots like that? What the heck? What was that?
Like, what in the world is happening here? Look at the clouds. Look. What's that moving in the clouds? What do you... Look at that. See this? What the hell?
It looked like it's below. Like underneath those clouds. I don't know. What do you guys think? What was that?
I feel like we should all be worried right now about the conflict that's going on in Iran and how it can ultimately end up happening in the U.S. and what that would mean for us. Because what this man said is crazy, fool. Reporter asked Trump, should the U.S. citizens be worried about Iran retaliating on U.S. oil? And this man said, I guess. Then this man started saying, we think about it all the time. We plan for it. And then the next part he said is what got everybody like, what? This man said, like I said, some people will die. When you go to war, some people will die. You got some people being split on this. They like, well, that's the consequence of war. But you didn't get the question. She said on U.S. soil. And he said, I guess. And some people will die. So maybe possibly them being on U.S. soil, dropping bombs, or etc. So y'all can go ahead and joke and be like, oh, we don't got to worry about nothing. That's going to be the people that go first. That feel like a warning, bruh. So I just want to let everybody know, just prepare. Expect the unexpected.
Yeah, you don't know what's really going to happen, man. There's a lot of crazy stuff happening. This is in Arizona? Not for real, what is that? Come on, man. Like, that can't be a plane. What could it be? So this was that UFO that popped up in Mexico, huh? You know, a lot of people were making fun of this thing because of the shape of it and whatever. But like, if there was another civilization that had technology that was advanced or different than ours, like, we wouldn't comprehend it. So whatever they use it for, if this is a real thing, we wouldn't know why. Or why it was shaped the way it's shaped, or why it looks the way it looks. Or moves the way it moves, we don't know. That's strange. Y'all think this is real, or is this AI? Is that real or AI, guys?
This man right here yelled, "Death to America," and he was gonna bomb the airplane. It's happened on a flight from Nashville to Fort Lauderdale. After this man said what he said, I'm gonna play the video for y'all. They diverted to Atlanta. All I really gotta say, y'all, is keep y'all eyes open, bruh. Stay on y'all P's and Q's. We are living in some weird times right now. And most importantly, stay blessed up.
In my life, I would have got up and grabbed him too. Like, hold on, somebody better grab this dude before.
Hey, fool, I'm in America. Death to whatever else, just not America, fool. Everybody in America ain't did it. Shit crazy. I just be sitting here like, what was the whole point of this man doing this, though? You didn't have no bomb, so why say it? We're gonna be seeing a lot of FFs. If you know what I'm talking about, leave it down below in the comments. The next few weeks, I just need everybody to pay attention. There's gonna be things that heightens people's fear. As long as you prayed up, you shouldn't have no fear.
You think something might like happen to a person if they're like at such an high altitude that like their mind like clicks or snaps and starts doing things that they normally wouldn't do? I don't know, just a random thought of mine, I guess. But yeah, man, these are some of the most creepy and strange TikToks that are out there. If you like the content, don't forget to subscribe, turn your notification bells on, and until next time, YouTube, peace.